So did Cory Sandhagen get robbed against TJ Dillashaw? Short answer, yes, he got robbed badly, in my opinion. Not to take anything away from Dillashaw, he showed tremendous toughness in there. He did what he had to do to get the job done. He did everything he could, and I don't want to take this victory away from him, but man, I mean, Sandhagen got robbed, man. He did so much more damage throughout the fight, and I thought he was the clear winner of rounds 2, 4, and 5. But I probably would have gave him round 1 as well, just because he hurt him bad with that flying knee, which cut him on the nose. Other than that, Dillashaw didn't have too much success as far as getting damage done. Oh, and Sandhagen hurt him with the leg attack, hurt his knee with the leg attack, and attacked an inverted triangle, which was very tight enough to the point to where TJ Dillashaw was tugging on his shorts, and Herb Dean had to tell him to stop grabbing the shorts. I think it was Herb Dean, but regardless of who the referee was telling Dillashaw to stop grabbing his shorts. He was tugging on his shorts because the inverted triangle was so tight. And Sandhagen had that triangle locked in for 10 seconds, so that's a full-blown submission attempt. I mean, he was attacking the legs and did damage to Dillashaw's knee and landed a big flying knee straight to the nose. This is all in the first round that the judges gave to TJ Dillashaw. So, very interesting stuff. Dillashaw had about 8 minutes of control time, from which was just a body lock clinch from the back, but he never was able to take Cory down, and if he did, he never held him down for longer than a second. He never advanced position. He never did damage from these positions, and he never threatened any submissions. Like I said, never did any damage. Never was able to get him down and hold him there. It was just weird to watch that fight and see Dillashaw come out the winner. I mean, and like I said, I really don't want to take anything away from Dillashaw. I don't want to come across as though I'm talking bad about him, because I'm not. He did as good as anyone could have done in there, man. But it's just like, I think that's a bad look for the UFC as far as that, like, Sandhagen should be the guy advancing in the rankings and whatnot after a performance like that. And Sandhagen in his post-fight interview said something of the nature of, yeah, I think it's just we're past that stage of MMA where someone wins a fight for walking forward. And yeah, I think we're past that. I mean, yeah, TJ Dillashaw was walking forward the whole fight. He was walking into damage. He was on the back holding on for dear life, just trying to find something. And he said his game plan was to throw the hooks in, and he couldn't do it because of his knee. But regardless, that was damage to the knee that Sandhagen caused. That was not predisposition damage to the knee. Like, that was like damage to the knee that Sandhagen caused in the fight. So that's not really a fair excuse to me. All around, it was just very odd judging to me that Dillashaw got that win. I really didn't understand it at all. I watched the fight 3 times. I still don't understand it. And I'm a fan of Sandhagen, but it's not even that bothers me about this. It's just, it bothers me to watch a fight like that where I see someone having such a great performance. I mean, to me, this was a pretty one-sided victory, even just watching the fight, and scoring round by round, sure, you could possibly give Dillashaw rounds 1 and 3, sure, but you definitely can't give him rounds 2, 4, and 5. You definitely can't. So in that respect, yeah, it should be a clear victory for Sandhagen, even if it is just by 1 point or 1 round. But even then, if that's the case, there should be a change to the scoring system, because not all rounds are won equally. If you're telling me TJ Dillashaw won round 1 and you're telling me Sandhagen won round 2, those rounds were not won equally. Sandhagen won round 2 doing much more damage with much more authority. There should either be more 10-8s or a change to the scoring system, because not all rounds are won equally. We saw this problem in the Kyler Phillips Holly and Paiva fight and the Macy Barber Miranda Maverick fight, all on the same card. Bad judging in all of those fights. Holly and Paiva, sure, possibly could have got the win, but nah, it should have been a draw, because Kyler Phillips in the first round should have had a 10-8 round. You know, not all rounds are won equally, and Sandhagen did way more damage in that fight than Dillashaw did. The bottom line to me is that Sandhagen did much more damage than Dillashaw. Spinning back fists, combinations, big right hands, straights, overhands, two or more big flying knees, big left shovel hooks to the body, to the liver, big liver shots. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And I mean, hurting him bad. I don't know, a spinning back fist, like hurting him bad. And TJ Dillashaw kept coming forward. Credit to him. But I mean, Sandhagen was really piecing him up badly. I mean, the fifth round was not close, and neither was the fourth, and neither was the second, frankly. I mean, I thought none of those rounds were close. I thought Sandhagen won all three of those rounds by a landslide, and even rounds 1 and 3, despite being close rounds, even if you gave them to Dillashaw, they were very close rounds, while rounds 2, 4, and 5 were landslide rounds for Sandhagen, in my opinion. I don't know how one judge gave round 4 to TJ, and one judge gave round 5 to TJ. I don't know how either judge saw that, but yeah, I feel very bad for Sandhagen. I think he should probably fight the loser of Aljamain Sterling and Peter Yan, or Rob Font. That should be his next fight. So if Sterling loses to Yan, it'd be great for him to redeem that loss to Sterling, I think. Of course, if he can. You know, if not, I think a Rob Font fight would be great. Rob Font coming off a beautiful victory over Cody Garbrandt. And yeah, either one of those guys I think would be a great fight for Cory Sandhagen. But man, I really feel bad for the guy. I really thought he won this fight. And yeah, so let me know what you guys thought about that. I just wanted to make a video giving Cory Sandhagen his credit. I don't think he is. I think he gets a win in his next fight. He's right in for a title shot. I mean, man, the guy, in my opinion, got robbed in this one. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you thought he got robbed. Let me know who you think he should fight next. And let me know if you think he could beat, you know, any other bantamweight, if he can be the champ. Let me know. So if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this one, and thank you very much for watching.